Love. It always protects, always trusts, always preserves, always hopes. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 7 to 8. Respected judges and dear friends, I am Sneha Thomas and I am representing St. Joseph's Church, Kalkaji. While standing in front of you all with the topic, the love of Jesus that I experienced in my life, I know that a single day or even my entire lifespan would not be sufficient talking about it all. However, within this stipulated time period, I would like to share a few instances that made me experience His love and intercession in my life. Firstly, the moment when I realized that I was a chosen one in Christ's love was when I was born as a Christian. Since then till date, I've been growing with Christ in His love. And the people who have been highly instrumental in my growth with Christ is undoubtedly my parents. It is through them that I came to know about Christ, His essence of love. In short, my first experience to Christ's love is definitely through my family. When Psalmist sang in chapter 91 verses 4 that I will cover you with my pinions and under my wings you will find refuge, I did not understand what it meant until it actually happened to me. On a summer vacation when I was visiting one of my relatives' new built house in Kerala, where they had dug a new deep well just outside the veranda, surrounded by extremely moist soil and no boundaries made yet, and being a curious 12-year-old, I ran towards the well not realizing that I was almost slipped and was into it when suddenly, from nowhere, someone just held me back by my hand. It was my uncle, just in time, who was still there with my parents and relatives talking aside. That was the moment that completely changed my perspective towards Christ. The moment when I actually realized His presence and love for me through that miraculous act. You know, when we actually witness God's presence in the people around us, we experience His love in every moment of our life. Who knows, God intervenes in whose form? Now talking about the recent times, it is an indisputable fact that when we hear the word Corona, we are anxious, we are perplexed, we are feared, we are terrified. It's true. But being a person living in Delhi, which is one of the hotspots for the spread of the novel coronavirus in the state and the nation, and being one among these 1.9 crore people battling to survive every day, I do experience Christ's love and protection all throughout. When He said in Psalms chapter 91 verses 7, "Thousands may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, it will not come near you." I believed. I believed when my parents stepped out of the house every day for work. I believed when I had to travel across city to give my exams during this pandemic. I believed in the experience of Christ's love and protection, like the pillar of fire by night and the clouds by day, shielding my parents and people around. At the end, I just want to remind you all that experiencing God's love is not just about achieving big things in life. Instead, it is those small acts of inspiration, becoming a source of smile in someone else's life, is what will make you partake in the actual experience and love of Christ. As Billy Graham puts it is those little things that makes your love for God big. Thank you.